Dan, welcome to the clinic.
Hi, how are you? Good?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good.
How you been past few
Yeah,
days?
not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. How you feel today? Like today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Not too bad? Yeah. Okay. Right. So thank you for so much for bringing your meal plan. No, I mean your meal diary. This is actually what we are going to focus on today. On just like looking at where we can make some changes, like slight changes. So yeah, I was just looking at in your diary and I just noticed that you are actually kind of like eating too much fast food, and also I just found you drink lots of like the Pepsi Max Cokes, and yeah, and I just couldn't really find any vegetable and fruit in that too, which is easy to like improve. But yeah, I think today we would probably focus on just slight little changes on probably like you have. I would start probably with the Coke stuff, because Coke, with even if it's 0 calories, still have the artificial sweetness, which is not very good for the body. Just changes the chemicals in your brain, which actually makes you hungrier afterwards. So yeah, which probably will explain all this, all this food in. Yeah, and as well, maybe if we can have a look, if we could do something about like trying to replacing some of the fast food with something like
Healthy.
something healthy. Yeah, something if we can start like using some home cooking. Do you actually cook for yourself a little bit, or not really? Okay, I would just I think you can. I will actually supply with some like very easy like meal plans with like recipes which are so easy. You just use like 4 ingredients, and what you can do actually, it's like cooking it like a lot of it in a bulk, and then you can just freeze it for yourself, so you don't need to. I know it's like you told me about your work and it's really stressful and you have not much time. Yeah, so this one will probably help. So yeah, so if we can probably do like for the next week or something, if we can try to cut the Pepsi Max for like, instead of about 5, what I could count, 5 a day, to just 1, and just have it like, if you have it, just like try to actually enjoy it. I know you probably like the taste or something like that, so instead of 4, like just enjoy the 1 you have. Okay, that will be good. And if you can just maybe try to cut some of those, like doing the fast foods, maybe like try to have something like homemade, or something which is, we can actually look in something like the fast food, which actually, if you really have no choice, we can look at like healthier option, which will be better for you, because even the fast food chains, they actually offer something which is not that bad, so we can have a look at that too. It's like everything can be done, and it just takes, it's like slow process. If you want to succeed, we can just swap everything straight away, because it will probably won't be sustainable. So we just start with small changes, and once we just develop those improvements, we can just get you there. And it will be actually interesting if you keep going with the meal plan. Just write everything you actually digest, you put in your mouth, everything, and just like put even how much, like if it's sandwich, just like here you put like ham, cheese and tomatoes, so like everything, so we know what actually you digest. And as well, like how you feel, it's really important, because it's very possible that you probably will feel even better if you start eating slightly healthier and just cut those chemical things. Even like you will probably feel more energized and happier. So we can focus on this one. All right, so I would probably, so do you think actually this one will be okay with you? Do you think?
Yeah, that's alright.
You think the time, because you said something, you have not much time, so I would just suggest those if you can try, like, you know, find 1 day a week or something, just make some meals for yourself, put them in a freezer when you come home, just microwave them. Or there's another option which some of my clients using, if they, like, you know, they are not really good at cooking and stuff like that, they just order the light and easy, which is actually, you don't need to worry about anything, it just comes to your door, you put it in the freezer, you just take it out, and it actually has the certain calories you actually need for yourself, so you'll be pretty covered. So if you're happy with that, okay,
Yeah.
so I will give you like new plan, and you just fill everything out, and if you have any